I was going through my music closet the other day and I ran across the Zoom 9030 that I used to play with a lot back in the 90s. Plugged it in and I was surprised. Everything still worked great. Except there were problems with a few of the patches. The sounds were off. It's like just something wasn't quite right. So what we're going to do today is do a factory reset and then replace the battery in it. And that should clear up all the old memory things that I did back in the 90s and make it play like new again. So let's give that a shot. First thing we do to reset it, you hold down the exit and utility keys right here. Hold them both down at the same time and then turn the unit on. And you'll see it's in self-inspection. And now you can run through all the different adjustments you can make. You can adjust pretty much everything in this unit, which is awesome. The one we're looking for though is initialize start. This will reset the system. Once you see this screen, you just hit the store button, which is the first little round button from the left. And it's resetting, initializing, and done. And that's all there is to that. Next thing we're going to do is replace the batteries. There's really only one battery, and it's a CR3032. So to get to it, first thing we want to do is turn the unit off and unplug it. Now you should always use anti-static pads and make sure you're grounded and things like that. Now, to get into the unit, there are 6 screws. 2 on each side. That one fell to the ground. Those 2. Then on the other side there are 2 more. 1, 2. And then you see on the back here, there's 2 last ones. 1 and 2. Alright. Once you have the 6 screws out, you can just lift up the top and see what's going on inside. Let's take a look at that here. Okay, now that we've got the top off, you'll see all the wires inside and it looks pretty nice. They did a good job organizing it. What we're looking for is a little battery, and that's this guy right here. To get it out, what you have to do is, I'm trying to make sure you can still see all this. Let me see what I can do here. So there's your battery. To get it out, you have to pull back on this tab and push up on the little battery. So you just pull back and push up. This is where a paper clip or something small that you might have to fit in the bottom underneath it to help push the battery up and out. Sorry, my hands are in the way and the cables. As you can see, eventually you'll get it right out. Then you take your new one, open it up, and you take it, and you just slide it back in the slot the same way you took it out. And that's all there is. You've now reset and changed the battery in your Zoom 9030. So let's put the lid back on and we will be good to go. Again, it's just the 6 screws. Place the cover on, side it up tight. Everything lines up, just in you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. I guess you don't need to watch me doing this again. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
And now, once we've replaced the battery and put everything back together, turn it on. And there we go. Our zoom is back. Should be almost the same as it was on the inside in its memory as it was back in the 90s when I first started playing with it. So time to hook it up, and I'll let you know how it turns out. See you next time.